Good afternoon. My name is Erin Ellis, and I'm here with Ashley Aiken. She works at the University of Memphis in the Job and Internship Placement Office of the Meeman School of Journalism. Today I'm interviewing Ms. Aiken on all the opportunities available to the journalism students. Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you for doing this again.
Sure.
Could you please tell us a little bit about your college experience and what led you to the University of Memphis?
Okay. I actually went to the University of Tennessee and graduated from there 5 years ago and have been living in Nashville for the past 4 years, but moved here to get my master's in journalism. So I didn't go to undergrad here, but I have been here now for a semester and a half.
So you're actually a student with the graduate
Yes, I'm a
department,
graduate
too.
assistant and then also in graduate school.
Okay. How would you describe an average day in your shoes here at the job placement office?
Well, for the most part, I'll go through and on our website, which is under the journalism website, get rid of any old job postings and then look. A lot of the teachers and professors send me anything that comes up that seems like a good internship or job opportunity for anybody, or the alumni, because they can also use our website. So then I'll go through and clean out all the old stuff, put in all the new, contact anyone that we think might have something coming up. There are a lot of local people that know this is the place to come to get any journalism or PR people. So then I just put those up, format it all for the web, and get it up there.
All right. What prospects does the field of journalism hold for students about to graduate?
I'd say there's a lot of stuff. The majority of it right now that I've seen, especially locally, is in the public relations field. So the newspaper, magazine things are a little bit more difficult to find, or you probably have to go elsewhere, perhaps move somewhere to get a starting level position in those. But I'd say there's still plenty of jobs out there for the PR field, especially, is just booming. So
Well, that's great for me because I'm a PR major.
yeah, all is not lost.
What advice would you give to those students who are about to graduate?
I would say to start making contacts as early as you can, even if it's just submitting some of your things to places you might be interested in. And if you haven't already, I'd get an internship somewhere. If you don't have one under your belt, try and find one, which our website can help you do. So I think that's very important. People look for someone who's not completely starting from scratch, and people count internships as that. So
Great. For those who are just starting with the department, what activities do you recommend so that they are experienced and job ready when the time comes? Obviously, besides internships or
yeah, I think you can also join the PRSSA. I know that a lot of public relations students do that and should really take advantage of that. And that, in combination with internships, helps you make the connections you need. And then if you're in the journalism fields, just submitting the work you do for classes to publications, so hopefully you can have that on your resume that you got published somewhere. And also just, create your own blog. It's easy now, and you can put your stuff then on the internet, and that way it'll be searched and read, and you get your name out there in any way possible.
Could you please describe the internship process, like how exactly students apply and what they need to do to get one going?
Well, the first thing is you want to have a good resume. So the easiest way to do that is you can look online. There are tons of places to look, but you can also, if you want to, come and give me what you've got after you've got it in a form, and I'll edit it, make sure everything looks good, and just check for spelling and all that obvious stuff. And then you actually apply to each internship individually. There's no kind of blanket process, because you want to make sure that you're actually interested in the ones, and the people that are getting the applications are getting people that like their organization in particular. But as I said, we update the internship website. I do it every Wednesday, so there's always current and still valid postings up there. It's never anything that's old or that has been filled.
Good. What are some of the internships that the department offers?
I don't know that there are any. I don't think there are any with the department specifically. There are some that happen on campus. I know we had one for the M magazine, that's the sports magazine, that was up a couple of weeks ago. I think they probably filled it by now, but it was a great paid internship. So it's just really a matter of keeping on checking, because it changes moment to moment, and even places that don't have them, you can just send somebody an email and ask if you're really interested, and they'll usually keep yours on file. That's how I honestly got my first job in Nashville. Was I just sent resumes over email to everybody in the industry I was looking at, and eventually, 3 months later, they called and came in, and that's how it worked. So
Great.
Persistence, I'd say.
And one last question. How can students stay informed on everything the office has to offer?
Well, we've got our website. If you go to the journalism website under the U of M, it's on the homepage. You can just click to our department, and then over on the right side, it'll say employment, and you can go down, and there's tabs for jobs and internships. And then also, I post any helpful tips or anything on the Facebook. We have a Facebook page, so you can join and follow, and that way you'll get all of our updates that way. So I'm usually posting things on there 3 to 4 times a week, and so does Dr. Kelly and Dr. Brown Smith. So there's a whole team of people getting stuff up there, always some, and we have it posted on the boards. The one across from my office, which is 318, there's stuff, the newest stuff posted.
Okay, well, I think that the students here in the journalism department will definitely have a leg up on getting out in the world and starting their careers.
Yeah, use it. Come do stuff. See me. Come around.
Thank you, Ms. Aiken. Have a great day.
You're welcome.